Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Kingdoms and Castles. I've been having a bit of a weird day so far, so let's fix that by playing some video games. You know, good things. I was supposed to do Mass Effect tabletop RPG stream today, although the GM rather was, he just came back from a holiday. His kid was sick and so he couldn't make it, sadly. Unfortunately, that meant we had no Mass Effect session today. It's a bit of a shame because it's surprising how much I'm looking forward to those. And that's a good thing. Let's go build ourselves a bit of a wall here. I think this episode we'll be doing some settling over here. Gotta clear the trees first, sire. Yes, the trees are always in the way. And we start off with the Viking invasion right over here, in fact. Goody. Get a ballista tower over there. Get an arch tower in there. They're gonna land in that gap, aren't they? Probably, but we do have enough archer towers here that we should be alright-ish. I mean, even this part of the island is rather well defended now, thankfully. Oh no, they're going for that gap. Interesting. I'm not sure what their tactic is here. Because we do have an army defending the gate. And a crap ton of towers here. Sir Arnold will rightfully protect the realm against all that will challenge it. They may take our lumberjacks, but they will never take... Well, they might take some people, I'm gonna be honest. They're kind of all wandering around there. You scallywags! Kinda sucks that they can just swim like that. Maybe they shouldn't be able to? Like, I don't know. It would be a bit weird to see warriors swimming in heavy armor. No, don't you dare, don't you dare, you scoundrel. There we go, we stopped them from burning the bridge for once. That's cool. I'm happy with that. He is dead. This entire place is on fire. We managed to save everything though, that's interesting. And apparently, think he's having a bit of a... No, there we go, okay. He was having some issues, I guess. But no worry, we have beaten the enemy back once again. We'll start putting some towers over there, just because, well... security is important. And honestly, that didn't go that badly. Given, like, where they showed up and what they did. Sure, they put some stuff on fire. And people are plague infected and whatnot, but could have been worse. Oh, I just put out those farms, come on. Now you're just being rude about it, you know? I can tell you that he's not going to get very far. There we go. He's now dead. And the bridge is alive. That actually went sort of better than expected. I like it. Some very good stuff in there. I mean, is there anything else I might like in here? I don't know. I will probably put another tower in between here at some point. Just so it looks a bit better. But first we shall fortify, so that all will know that this realm is not to be trifled with. Or something to that effect, you know. Cut me some trees. I need to see where I will settle the farms. And where I will place utilities, like the windmills. We're also going to demolish that. The food actually gets pulled out. I didn't know that. That's good. I was kind of taking that risk there. We will put a large granary in its stead. Because people are having some food storage issues. Yeah. Oh, and the food over there doesn't actually spoil. Because it's technically still preserved food, I guess. I mean, I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that. know, just for the sake of it, let's have a little archer tower over here. Just to guard the rear. Just in case. You know, they did just go by there. It's not the worst idea in the world. The towers over here are nearly done. That's a nice sight to see. It might not look the best, but it will work. And that is something. We are full. Should we throw a festival? Nah, people are happy enough. Market is busy. You recently stepped in mud. Well, that's a shame for you, isn't it? Not much I can do about you stepping in the mud. Yeah, people over here are still hungry. I'm not sure why they can't grab food from the market. Seems like they should be able to, really. Oh, tower's nearly done. 203 peasants have taken ill. That's not very good. There's some people over here. There is a hospital here. They should be able to go there. Yep, there you go. You're all getting cured. The defenses that we've started placing over here are looking pretty good as well. There we go. Just look at the shape of this. It's perfect. Have 2 spots over there. Have 2 spots over there. It's like it's made for it. That makes me very happy. It means we can fortify the crap out of this corridor. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. I'll probably just put an archer tower in there. Actually, no, I think I'll put a ballista tower on that corner so I can have archer towers over here. I like the idea of that. And then 1, 2, 3. We'll put the guard tower for here over there, just because it's going to be on the outside anyway, you know. And I don't want to have a double tower there or anything silly. I think it'll look better that way. I'm kind of half tempted to have a thing here, but nah, it's fine. I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go. Thank you. I apologize for the inconvenience. Everything over here is looking good and well guarded. Everything over here is fine. They're still using this bridge a lot, which I approve of. Does seem like the markets have a somewhat easier time of getting food everywhere. This granary is being well used, at least. That's good. Means we didn't build it in vain. Let's pester this woodcutter over here and cut down all the things related to, like, trees over here. There we go. I want to get a good lay of the land here to see where future farms will go. Because we do need more farming if we are to expand the populace. As of right now, things are a bit stagnating. The tooltip will tell you it's plus 500, but it is not 500 bonus. Just trust me on that one. Sir Gavinus, up to 185 people. I'll have you stationed in the Heartlands, just in case. You are fairly full of food. I was going to remove you and then put a bigger granary in place, so... Ooh, 270 food. To exposure, really. We're not getting any food from this one. Yeah. That's a problem. I mean, I guess it's a problem. It means we have enough food here forever, but this is not the corner that's highly demanding food, isn't it? Let's see, can we get rid of these trees as well while we're at it? 11 people find a home. Yeah, a lot of people are dying of old age. We're getting to that point where it's happening a lot. Ooh. I'm tempted to put a double windmill in there. And then have farms the other way around it, because it's all very fertile. You would benefit 3, you would benefit... You would both benefit 4. Would that be enough? I think it would be, yeah. And it'll look interesting. I'll put another farm in there just because, why not? This is the one time I will, like, mess with the windmills. Oh, we've got a dragon incoming now. Ah, it's just a puny one. Yeah, that's the picture that we show people when we mean that mistakes were made. Wait, who just died? Miggleton Megatron. Okay. Can't say I've ever known anyone by that name. But fair enough. You know. If people really want to have Middleton Megatron remembered, I shall make it so, I guess. Fairly peculiar chap, I've got to be honest. Never quite understood how he worked. But, he did work. That's all that matters, isn't it? Good man. I never even realized how much I'll miss him, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say here. I don't think anyone ever realized. I think we might get rid of this charcoal maker here now. Yeah. We'll pop this quarry. These quarries, rather. Stone, I'm going to get rid of you. You've served me well the entire game. Frankly, I don't think you're required anymore. Can we get that built, please? Thank you. I might leave the well over there. That seems like a decent idea to leave the well there. At least the well. Actually, get rid of it. Now we're lacking coverage, but that can be arranged by just placing it over there. Ingenious. I'll probably put a market in here just to help people get food, because apparently that's a real issue around here. We've got some hovels around here as well. We're going to have to fix some stuff over here. Yep, goodbye. Thank you for your years of service. 200 years, no less. There we go. That's more like it. Anything else we want to put in? Maybe some small stockpiles in there, just because we can. And then we're going to start getting rid of these hovels. Because let's be honest, we can fit more people in here. I apologize for the housing issues, but they will be resolved shortly. Oops. Yeah, I think I'd... Yeah, just have it look better. Accidentally removed one cottage too many. That's okay. Got some minor, like... homelessness issues, you know. They'll be resolved. They'll be resolved shortly. People will be able to live again in their warm, comfortable homes. They will be even more comfortable, in fact. They will be far more comfortable than they could ever have dreamed. And then people will say, gosh, things are a lot better now, even though we had a period of non-greatness. How's the, yeah, still losing a lot to exposure. That's kind of annoying. Oh, there we go, we're getting some housing built now. And there we go, people will have houses again. In the meanwhile, people have died from old age and people have been able to move into new houses anyway, but hey. It's good, you know, it's fixed now. It's alright. I don't believe that we lost 478 to exposure. That's a bit unrealistic, frankly, if you ask me. Food storages are doing okay, I guess. You're already empty. Markets are doing pretty good, actually. They're storing up for once. And I forgot to put a market here, didn't I? Yes, I did. I am a dum-dum. But they should be close enough to food. Especially with the plentiful farmland over here. That I don't think that will be much of an issue. There we go, there's another harvest. You're still okay, you're still okay. People here are starving slightly. Now, are the towers here done? Yes, they are. That's fantastic. Get rid of the bridges. There's wood floating in there. Just ignore it. It's fine. Actually, we'll leave the bridge over here because it sort of looks thematic to have it near there. But aside from that, no. That is going to be it. We'll have some floating logs over there for a while. Hopefully someone will come and get them. There we go. You're a good man, sir. I'm sorry for making your life difficult right now. Don't drown, please. Oh god, he's 84 years old. That's a badass right there. Casually going for a swim, carrying a bunch of logs. Oh. Fire has claimed a random archer tower. Not good. Though, to be fair, I understand why. It's a little far away from any civilization right now. Oh, we can put some more farmland over here as well. That's good. That's going to help solve some of the supply issues that are still around in this area. It's quite an achievement to still have those be a thing. We're going to move that well in preparation for moving the forester. We'll get some new livable land over there. Matter of fact, go poof. Thank you. There we go. You go away now. I think we'll leave some of these quarries up, but you know. Living space. One peasant died of starvation. Oh no. I'm not a good ruler, am I? I never seem to care about these fellas. Oops. So, let's get rid of some trees here then. Cut things up, if you will. We're actually stockpiling food now, which is good. It's not going very quickly, but it is happening. And that is a plus. You know, we'll always have a quarry here. That's a good place to have a quarry, you know? And then the entire warehouse over here is filled with stuff. I like it. I think we might add a bunch of farms in here. If we put a windmill right there, oh, that's going to be so good. Put a road there. Can we put a windmill here? Yes, we can. That's going to give a boost to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very fertile lands. And 2 fertile lands. That's really good. That's going to be plus 24 just from one building. So yeah, while it was a good idea to put an orchard there, I was thinking about it. And then it's just like, yeah, no, that's way better. Now, I'm going to wait real quickly after this farm is done, just to see what the bonus would be for it. And whether it might be more profitable to put another windmill next to it. That might actually be the case. There we go. And we'll put ourselves a granary right here. Because it's a 2x2 tile that's completely barren. And since we are now producing more food around here, we will have to put it somewhere. You're only producing 13, aren't you? Plus 2 for the master worker, but we're not going to give you a master worker. We will have another windmill there. Because it will affect so many tiles, it is going to be worth giving up 1 tile. Now these farms might flood, sure. But if it doesn't, we're set. You know. Oh, I could have maybe put a granary over here, huh? I mean, we're gonna need the storage eventually anyway. So I think putting a granary there might be a better idea. There you go. Fire has claimed another archer tower. Why did that one burn down? We had wells relatively close by-ish, maybe. You should have been able to cover that, barely. Come on, guys. Bit disappointing. Let's see how this food storage does. I think it'll do well. Of course, it's immediately being ransacked by other people, but it's a thought that counts. I mean, we're still winning, we're still gaining food. A lot of people are currently hungry. Do we have a market over here? Yes, we do. Are you using that bridge? No, you're not. It's the other markets that are, aren't they? Yeah, I do believe so. No, they are going to that one. Okay, fair enough. You guys should no longer be complaining about food, because you should now be able to get it. Yes. Lovely. They can now actually use that market. So I think it was just a supply issue that we just fixed. Cool beans. Good stuff. I just had the bestest idea. Maybe not that one. But yes, more windmills. You guessed it. On piers. Because farm boosts. If we're gonna stick with farms, we might as well have them be as efficient as we can, right? Indeed. Exactly what I was thinking. I'm glad you agree. Oh, we've got another tiny dragon. What are you gonna try to do, buddy? Nothing successful. Look at him. He's just flying from one point of death to the next. He's getting quite far, I'll give him that. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Dying. Cool. Food here is still doing well. So that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people using this bridge. I quite enjoy that. Mostly logistical people, but hey. It's a start. Can I tell where you live? I'd love to know where you live, buddy. Like, you're telling me your house has no food. Are you one of the people living over here, then? Well, it looks like the market still has a bit of a supply issue, okay. Bloody food critics. That tile's too far away from roads, that's a thing. One peasant died of starvation. Really? We've got so much food and you're still starving? It's a bit ungrateful. I should have built you over there, shouldn't I? Yeah. Crap. How are you doing? Hey, better. Just look at the load of people coming in there, just grabbing all the food immediately. At least the supply and demand is working now, you know. We're able to better supply our people with the food that we so desperately crave. Anyway, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here this episode because I do not have a lot of time lately. It's a bit of a shame. I will move that pier just to put it in a more optimal spot. And then I will thank you all once again for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like and perhaps a comment down below as well. It keeps me going on days when it gets a little rougher to do stuff. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will catch you all next time. Until then, have a good one, folks.